Hello and welcome to another episode of Hearts of Iron 4 with me, Love Spuds, on the Road to 56 mod as Communist Britain. Last time out, we stomped America. They fell faster than a ton of bricks falling out the back of a lorry. Can't think of anything better to say than that right now. But still, the Union of Britain stretches across North America in the warm communist pink. And these Brazilian divisions are going to wish they had never been born. So we just need to concentrate on taking out the rest of the Southwest Pacific Initiative. Excuse me there, I got distracted by a few birds that are on the roof. That's a bit strange. Seems to be having a bit of a gathering. So we need to get rid of Sweden. We need to get rid of Denmark. We also need to sort out the Philippines and Australia. So those are the main players in the war, if I believe rightly. So Sweden, Denmark, Australia and the Philippines. All the rest, United States and Korea, are out for the count. So what we just need to do, I'm just going to reorganise this army here. There's not a lot I can do with them at the minute. They're too big to do a decent naval invasion, so I need some of these smaller armies to do that. But for now, I'm going to get them to garrison the coast of the US, as I assume America will be coming back for it. So let's just worry about the US coast at the moment. We're not going to worry too much about Canada. Even if they do invade, it's not really going to help them at all. So they can do whatever they want, really. As long as they don't invade London, it's all good. Bit of Nova Scotia there. That'll do. Need to sort out this front as well. Who is this army? Who are you? It's got to be you, hasn't it? Yes, it is. 49 divisions. Alright, I need to sort out the air coverage as well, because that is looking a bit sketchy, if I'm honest. And I need to get some air superiority over here as well. It's because I haven't pressed play yet, have I? There we are. So you can see it's in contention here. I have no idea why. But let's just move some of you across over there. This is where the main fighting is, I believe. Don't need to worry too much about that bit, I don't think. So let's move some planes across and get some from over here who are covering the mid section of the US here, so they're no longer required. So move them over here. 150. The British Raj have fighters there. Great. Who we got here? So we got fighter wing and fighter wing. One's jets, one's propeller powered. Is there a 2000 here? Yeah, just be that one, won't it? For now, but they can still cover it, I think. Northwest Germany. Yeah, that's that whole section there. I thought it was split for some reason, but that's good. Good stuff. So you're the one that's flying over here. I didn't actually notice this line before. I mean, I knew the line was there, but I didn't notice the little aircraft that's along here somewhere. That should be on there at some point. Maybe because I haven't taken off yet. So you can actually see how... Oh, there it goes. So you can see how long it takes. Each one of those represents an air wing. It's pretty handy to know. So, who's covering the Rockies? You are, so you can come over to the European front. You can go there. And you can go there. So that's where I want you to be. I need some bombers. Some bombers would be handy right now. So where are my bombers? You're a bomber. You don't very well need to be bombing that anymore, so you can fly over here. You might as well be stationed in England, because you've got the long range on you. And have a go at Copenhagen. I think that's a good idea, don't you? Ooh, what's this? Low manpower on some divisions. Oh, what have we got? We've got some tank brigades coming out. soon. So they will be added to this front, and they should be able to punch through when they're all done. Not quite sure what that sound is in relation to, that weird one. Floating airfield is brilliant. What's next? Grand Battle Fleet, 16 days. Can't argue with that. Not too shabby. Right, I'm not pushing too hard at the moment, I don't think. No, we're not. Balanced manner. Right, that's fine. What I want to do is let them push through. If they can get up through the south and get to Stockholm, that would be amazing. What's going on here? Oh, you're having a bad time, mate. You're going to have a bad day. Where are they landing? Probably in there. They can do what they want. Because if they come down south, that's what they're going to meet. I feel sorry for you, bro. Ready. Not really, but still. Right, can we do anything here? No. Or cover with radar, or do whatever. Well, the New Zealand divisions seem to be doing okay, so don't see why they wouldn't be able to just hop across. So what we're going to do is going to find an airport. Yeah, that'll do. And cover the area with air wings, as suggested. So Gloucester Meteor. Might as well use some of those up. Excuse me. I've got a bit of a dodgy throat at the moment. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully that'll turn green. Deploying from reserves. Deploying from reserves. Oh, 16th November. Right, okay. That's fine. Almost done. I need some missions. There we go. Green coverage and insufficient naval superiority. Ah, I need some ships. I do need some ships after all. That's not really surprising. So, let's carry on for now. I wouldn't be surprised if Australia decides to invade New Zealand at some point. It's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, isn't there like 5 ships somewhere hanging around? If I remember rightly. Let's have a look at the Navy. Atlantic Squadron. Ah, there you are. You're over there. Well, you might as well do something. So, in that something... Oh, what sort of ships do you have, though? There's a few destroyers. Well, in that case, why don't you try and come over here? It's not as if it's going to be a big loss. Something's going down there. Yeah, I've got these like loads of divisions sitting here, but they're not going to be great divisions. I wouldn't have thought. If I can maybe somehow zoom in on one just to see. It's not that bad, I suppose. It's not that bad. I could use them at some point, but I need to organise a proper invasion of Australia, so that'll come a bit later on. So they're ready to go pretty much. I just need their naval superiority. And some ships are being researched as well, which is lovely jubbly. Outdated equipment in production. What is it? It's the ships. So just come off with some of these. So it's this one. Crown Colony class. Colony class. There we go. I don't need to worry about those. Good. That's all done. Might as well pick that up as well. Ooh, 3 dockyards. Let's make some more ships, shall we? Let's get some more. Let's get some more battleships. Because why not, huh? Is that at the top of the list or the bottom, or is it just filled up? I think it has just filled up, is it not? Oh, this is convoys, not capital ships. Right. There we are. And let's build another one. Some battle cruisers. Yes, we'll have some of those. I know they're only level 1 ones, but still. Submarines. Do we actually have any submarines? Is that a thing we do? I don't think it is. Let's have some submarines. And what else can we get? What else can we get? Assume we're getting a lot of destroyers. There's a shit ton of convoys anyway. 11,000 convoys. Never going to run out of those anytime soon, are we? So, JK class of Destroyer 3. Yeah, let's get some more destroyers. Because why not? And that'll be fine for now. Ugh. I hope I don't lose my voice anytime soon, because that would be annoying. Right. That's fine. That's fine for now. All the tank brigades are done. So let's just move them to this one for least exposure to the seas and any random... Ooh. And any random ships that may be hanging around. But this is what we want. We want this. We want to establish the Home Guard to get a little bit of extra recruitable population. Perfect. I forgot that was there. I looked at that a while ago and I just obviously slipped my mind. Right, get assigned, son. There it goes. Whee! We're all going on a summer holiday. Oh, we can lower the autonomy of the subject. That is the British Raj. It can now become an integrated puppet. It's a puppet. Right. Yeah, they can do what they want. They're not going to do anything. It's just a waste of divisions, really. They're not going to achieve anything. Right, so now they're on the front line. Let's tell them to advance. I always forget which one it is, though. It's that one. Let's... Hang on. Let's go! Yeah, we're carrying them out aggressively, that's fine. Integrated convoy defense is done, and we're going to do submarine operations because we are making submarines. Let's have a look at this then. Oh, look at that! Oh, they're going down in flames. What the hell's going on there? Oh, we've still got the majority superiority. We only lost about 4 planes, so it's not as if it's a disaster. They're more likely just crashed into each other rather than got shot down. You know, they're protected by the one true communism, so it's hard to believe that anything could touch them. There they go. Denmark is going to fall at some point. What are all these naval invasions about? Well, that one we know about. New England ain't going to happen. Midwest, similarly not going to happen. Home Islands, Nagasaki and all that, don't care about those. They're not really... Oh yes, they're going to invade French Polynesia. That's a power move. Eastern China, naval superiority, not naval superiority, air superiority. Oh wow, we don't have air superiority here. Wow, 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 wowee. Oh, that's dropped a little bit. Boom. Right. So what's happening? So they're going across the islands here. This is the only bit I'm worried about, going over icy seas. But all the Danish divisions have been overrun and whatever's left there. I just want to slow their roll a little bit, because I want to set up a battle plan in a moment. So you just go right there for now. That's fine. That's all I want you to do just at the moment until I look at what else is going on around the map. You are done, son. Right. Well, looks like the US are being pushed out of Alaska as well, so that's good. That will slowly get better over time. They shall be pushed Into the sea. Support weapons? Yes, sirree. More free dockyards. Brilliant. Right, so they should all be there. Denmark has capitulated now, which is good. Do I need nukes? Maybe. Maybe. We got 13 to spare, so let's just drop a casual nuke on Stockholm when we get some air superiority. Which will be pretty soon, hopefully. Can we move any of across over here? Nope, they're all fighters, so they need to be a bit closer. So what are we going to do? We're going to move 1,000 of them from here to this. For God's sake. Right, move them somewhere. Move them here anyway. Shouldn't be too much of a penalty. It's not that many. What's it called? What's it called? Help me out here. Not so many planes there. Right, so now we've got coverage over there. Let's just drop a casual nuke on Stockholm. Boom. And how about we drop one here as well? Oh god, we can't. What's the air superiority? 66%. Well, okay then. So we should suffice here. That'll do. And we can move that across there. That should bring up a little bit. Yes, that's enough. That's enough. Drop one here. And we're going to get this guy to advance in just a moment. And we're going to go all the way to Stockholm. While they're distracted up there. And that'll be fine. So let's do this. Let's go ahead. The rolling barrage of nukes. It is freaking glorious. Look at them go. Oh, they are screwed now. You're screwed now. They're burning now. God, I sound like a megalomaniac, don't I? Oh, glorious. Wish these animations were a bit better. I don't know why the frame rate's gone a bit weird. Seems to be crapping itself a little bit. Naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion, naval invasion, and air superiority has been lost. Oh, he's invading. Oh, did my ships get there? Are my ships still alive? New England. I told him to go over there, did I not? It's repairing. Right, okay, it didn't make it. That's fine. That's fine. Right. I think it's not a bad idea to move the Navy across now, because we don't need them to cover this bit. And that's been taken as well again. But it doesn't particularly matter just at the moment. There's no one I can get to run over there, apart from these guys at the minute. Let's just take a couple of these off the front line and assign them to their own front line here. And then get them to just retake that. Or at least just hold it for a minute while I do something else. Semi-modern infantry equipment is done. We're going to get the next level of mechanized infantry. Seems to be doing alright up here. Well, I think. Unassigned divisions. Oh, them again. Just get assigned. That's fine. Low manpower. Yep. Right, we'll finish off Sweden and then we'll call it a day, I think. I didn't realise it was going to take quite so long, but we are getting there. Right, okay. Yeah, they're a bit... they're done for, basically. Oh, the Brazilians are back. Oh, no. Well, hopefully they'll see that they cannot stand in the way of British communism. As you can see, Sweden just being slowly eaten up by pink glow. Oh, Stockholm has fallen. And Sweden has capitulated. The English forces, despite fighting hard from the Swedish defenders, should I say, have managed to overwhelm the Swedes in Stockholm and take the city. Right. Now that's happened, I'm going to leave it there for today. It's been roughly 20 minutes, if not 20 almost exactly. Thank you for joining me again for our continuation of our Road to 56 campaign here. And we're doing extremely well. We just need to continue to mop up the rest of the world, and then we can call it a day. So next time out, we're going to invade the Philippines and maybe plan an invasion of Australia. It depends how quickly I can do it. So thank you again for joining me. February 1950. My voice is starting to fail a little bit there. And I'll see you next time.